Welcome back, folks. Here we are, West St. Paul Arena. Sorry for the slight delay in getting started. As it would turn out, the traditionally unreliable West St. Paul Wi-Fi causing troubles once again. It's no worry, though. We're live as far as we can tell, and we are underway. The Sibley Warriors and the Eagan Wildcats. It was MacKenzie, Kreiser, Williams, Olsen, and Levine starting the first period. That's Owen Delmonico getting the start in the Eagan net. Mann, Eilertson, Turvold, Vobel, and Rasinen. They're out there with 11:20 left in this first period. This is a Sibley Warriors team that's yet to lose a game here on the season. Strong team, a couple players to watch out for. Number 5, I believe, was young Mr. Christofferson. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Play rung around, that's Vobel. Vobel back to Rasinen. Rasinen up to Vobel. Break towards the middle. Shot! Goal! I think I was right. I think it is number 5 that you got to watch out for here, folks. So, not the start the Wildcats are looking for. They're going to get going now with 10:49 to go. Down 1-0. Riley, Henriksen, Schumann, Olsen, and Williams. Shot from the high slot, shot and a goal. Two quick ones, opening up the scoring for the Sibley Warriors. Certainly not the start, once again, that the Wildcats were looking for. As soon as we get a center out on the ice here, we will try to get back to work, eh?
Hey.
Warriors dumping it down. Delmonico to play it behind the net. Mann picking it up. Mann up to MacKenzie. A little in front of MacKenzie. And here comes Sibley. To the outside. Rasinen defending. To the middle. Mann. Mann skating through neutral ice. Pass it to MacKenzie. MacKenzie to the outside. Short break for MacKenzie. Shot and a save. That's more along the lines of what Eagan is looking for. Quick break through the neutral zone. Mann to MacKenzie. Now it's Turvold, Vobel, and Eilertson with Olsen and Williams. Turvold into the zone, into the Warriors corner. Looking for Eilertson in the slot. Olsen dumping it down. Vobel, Eilertson. That one gets covered up. Turvold, Eilertson, Vobel, Olsen, and Williams. Couple lineup changes today. Vobel had spent the Osseo Maple Grove tournament, a tournament that the Wildcats won. Mr. Vobel had spent that playing defense. He's swapping spots with Williams, number 13. There's a penalty on the play. It's going to be a cross check. Appears to be going against Sibley. Schumann, Riley, Henriksen, Rasinen, and Mann out on the power play. Eagan power play's been good recently. They picked up a handful of power play goals this last weekend in Osseo. They're 7 for 38 with an 18.4 percentage. We'll see if they can add another one to that because they need it now. Down 2-0 here early in the first. Here's Schumann. One-on-one from the red line. Schumann to the outside. Stick check. And here comes Sibley shorthanded. Man pushes it to the outside. Riley, first one in behind the net. Riley tried to reverse play. 19 seconds left in the penalty. Olsen now. Olsen to Henriksen. Henriksen trying to find Schumann. And here comes Kristofferson across the line. Through the slot, takes the shot, and he scores. Warriors scoring at will so far early in the first period. Less than halfway through the first, and it is 3-0. So that was a shorthanded goal on the part of the Warriors. Now Williams. Williams tried to turn up, but he loses the puck. Shot and a save. Delmonico. Three goals. That's the most that the Wildcats have given any opposing team so far this season. It had happened twice. There's a shot from the outside. Delmonico hops on top of it. Kreiser, Levine, MacKenzie, Olsen, Williams. Puck run around behind Delmonico's net. That's Levine. Olsen helping out behind the net. This one played out to the Sibley point. It's going to go D to D. Levine out to defend. All the way through, goes wide. This one put into the middle. Now it's Levine. Levine trying to get to MacKenzie, and does. MacKenzie pulls up. He's going to have to wait till he gets on sides, and they are. MacKenzie to his backhand. MacKenzie takes a shot, goes high. And here come the Sibley Warriors once more. MacKenzie, good back check from 26. Rasinen. Now to Tervold. A little bit more pep in the step now. Tervold to the outside, battling. It's Eilertson and Vobel with him now. Eilertson centering effort to Vobel. Goes all the way across. Vobel and Tervold in the far corner. Vobel now. Or excuse me, that is Tervold. Now Vobel. Out to the zone. That was Mann. Looking to go D to D to Rasinen, but Sibley comes back. Vobel with the stick. Move to the middle. Shot. Goes high. Looks like it caught a deflection at some point. May have hit the plexiglass up on the scoreboard. Technically out of play, so we'll have a stoppage. 6:44 to play in the first period. Warriors 3, Wildcats 0. It's Riley, Henriksen, and Schumann with Williams and Olsen. Warriors across the line. Good defensive play, pushing him to the outside. Now it's Schumann trying to clear the zone, but it gets thrown back down into the corner. Olsen to retrieve. Olsen with it. Now Williams. Williams and Henriksen battling away. There's Riley. Now Williams. Williams finds some time behind his net, throws it off the wall, trying to get it out, and it's thrown right back in. Olsen. Olsen skates it on the reverse, puts it off the wall, finds Schumann. Schumann up the middle. It was behind Riley. It's going all the way down. It's going to be an icing. 5:44 to play, 3-0 Warriors. Kreiser, MacKenzie, Levine, Mann, Rasinen. Shot pushed wide. Mann first in. Now Levine. Mann once more. Mann finds a lane to skate it, and he goes up onto his backhand side. Puck out to the middle. Traded hands in neutral zone. And thrown back down deep. Almost intercepted by Levine. Now it's Mann pushing off. The Wildcats were offside, so we'll get a change. 5 fresh skaters. It'll be Eilertson, Turvold, Vobel with Williams and Olsen. They are giving him the intentional offsides on that one, going all the way down. Williams. Williams and Turvold fighting for it. Out to the point. Goes D to D. Picked off by Vobel. 3-on-2 as they cross the red line. Vobel to the outside. He's got Eilertson and Turvold in the slot. Vobel. Finds Turvold. It's just under his stick. And here comes a 1-on-2 effort from the Sibley Warriors. Pulling to the middle. Shot save. Rebound save. Third rebound. Too much for Delmonico. .435 left. It is a 4-0 lead for the Wildcats. First time this season, the Wildcats have given up more than 3. Henriksen, Riley, Schumann, Rasinen, and Mann. Played up to the Sibley point. That's Henriksen. Henriksen trying to kick it forward. Finally out of the zone. That's Riley there. Mann picking up through center ice. Mann trying to force Schumann. Off the wall, getting back out into center ice. That's Henriksen. Henriksen finding Schumann. And Sibley back once more. Looks like we've had a goalie change. Ernie Drury taking the net. Mann to the outside. Mann coming in 2-on-1. He's got Schumann in the middle. Mann to the middle. Now Schumann. Oh, looks like Schumann has absorbed a bit of a hook. Yes, there it is. It's going to be a hooking penalty. 3:39 left in the first, so the Wildcats are going to go back onto the power play. Power play unit will be Kreiser, Levine, MacKenzie, Williams, and Olsen. Sibley wins the faceoff. Push the outside, high up off. Looks like MacKenzie had hit it, and it's going to go all the way down. Seven seconds gone on the power play. It's going to be Kreiser once again. Shot coming to the middle. Here's number 5 once more. Centering effort. Now Williams trying to get it out to the point. Kreiser picking it up. Kreiser loses the puck behind the net. But it's Kreiser once more. Kreiser up to Williams. That one gets out in his neutral ice. Williams on a good forecheck through the neutral zone. It's Levine trying to push it forward. 24 seconds left on the power play. Kreiser first in on the puck. And looks like there's going to be a penalty behind the play. It was a slash. It'll be Williams going to the box. Williams picking up a slashing penalty with 2:57, so we'll have 18 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, followed by 42 seconds of Sibley man advantage. MacKenzie and Levine with Rasinen and Mann. MacKenzie skating up through the middle. It's MacKenzie. He's got Levine. MacKenzie losing the puck as he tries to enter the zone. 1-on-2 come the Warriors. Push to the outside. That's Mann on the defense. Sibley player had lost his edge. Now Sibley full strength on the power play. MacKenzie almost intercepted the pass, but it's going to come back out into neutral ice. Sibley into the zone. Levine, 30 seconds on the penalty kill. Levine throws it up towards the Sibley point, thrown back in. Mann is there. Mann towards the middle, finds Levine. Levine goes cross-ice and finds MacKenzie. MacKenzie is one-on-one. MacKenzie to the middle, to the outside. MacKenzie going for the Connor McDavid move. Almost got it. Now there's Eilertson. And here comes Sibley with speed into the middle. And they were just offside. But it was Williams out of the penalty box, so we are full strength. Wildcats successfully killing off the better part of a minute of penalty time. So now full strength once more. It's Vobel, Riley, Schumann. Now here's a 2-on-1 break. Vobel on the outside. He's got Schumann in the middle. Over to Schumann. It's too far in front of him. Schumann chasing it behind the net. He reverses it. It's Riley on the puck. Riley once more. Riley to the middle on his backhand. Try to get it over to Schumann. This one put up along the wall. Olsen tried to knock that one down. It's going to go far enough for an icing. So minute 18 left in the first period. Scoreboard shows Sibley with 9 shots and the Wildcats just 2. Something they'll certainly be looking to improve upon as they enter the second period. Schumann, Riley, Henriksen, Mann, and Rasinen. Sibley trying to go D to D. That's Riley there. Sibley breaking out through high in their own zone. Mann with a good stick, but it's Sibley coming right back with just a minute left in the first period. Rasinen now. Rasinen fighting off a couple white jerseys in his own corner. Riley supports. It's Rasinen trying to get it up off the wall, looking for Schumann. Puck may have gotten lost, and looks like it had gone down the breezers of a Sibley player, so we'll have a stoppage of play. 36.8 left. Coach Eilertson not liking what he's seeing. We're seeing some line shuffling again. Now it's Eilertson, Turvold, and MacKenzie, the first-year line returning from this weekend. Olsen going D to D to Williams. Williams up to MacKenzie. Williams throws it down deep. They got 28 seconds. See what the Wildcats can do. Turvold, first one in. That one gets reversed. Now it's Eilertson going to work. Eilertson and Turvold in the near corner. Eilertson, well, that's Turvold now. Turvold going behind the net to Williams. Williams takes a shot. Looks like he might have been going for MacKenzie. Goes to the far wall. Now MacKenzie behind the net. That gets reversed, but that's the end of the first period. Not what the Wildcats were looking for. 4-0 as we get into the second period. The Wildcats are down Jake Palin. They're missing him, so Jake, if you're watching at home, we miss you, buddy. Wish you were here. Also a shout out to the Turvold folks down in Red Wing. From what I understand, they're watching today. We'll take a break for 40 seconds or so. We'll be back for the second period. right, so here we go. Wildcats going to reset. It's Eilertson, MacKenzie, and Turvold, with Vobel and Henriksen starting the second period. 4-0's your score. MacKenzie to Henriksen. Henriksen up to Eilertson. Eilertson protects the puck, trying to get it pushed up along towards MacKenzie. Now it's back to Henriksen. Henriksen curls back, fields some pressure off the wall to that was Eilertson. Now it's Turvold. Turvold across the line. Turvold buys some time high in the slot, puts it towards MacKenzie. MacKenzie tries to get a shot away. MacKenzie goes off the back of the net, puts it towards the net, and it looks like it ended up still behind the net. Here comes Christofferson through the middle ice. To the outside, Turvold chases him. This one rung around. Warriors player had fan on the pass. MacKenzie off the wall. Thrown back out towards the point. MacKenzie able to kick it off the wall. MacKenzie goes across ice finding Eilertson. Eilertson not able to wrangle in the pass, and here come the Warriors. Warriors to the middle. Shot, save, Drury. Good stop from Ernie Drury. 10:54 to go in the second period. Riley, Schumann, and Olsen with Rasinen and Williams. This one thrown back D to D once again. It's going to find Williams. Williams now playing some forward time. That one hits the wall, waved off. Schumann right there on the forecheck. Sibley trying to clear the zone, and does. Now it's Williams. Williams playing it off the wall. It's too far in front of him, but it was going to be offside. 10:22 to go. Forward units keeping them short. It's Mann, Kreiser, and Levine, with Olsen and Rasinen. Warriors cross the line, throw it down, on net. Mann. Puck thrown to the far corner. Olsen's first one there. Kreiser chasing in the near corner. Now it's Mann. Once again trying to get it out. Sibley doing a good job with on the pinch. They've been holding the Wildcats into their own end a number of times when they're skating up those last 12 feet or so of their own D zone. This one tipped back in. No icing had it coming off of Kreiser's stick. Rasinen to Mann. Mann finding Levine. Levine now throws it down deep. A couple players go for a change. And here comes Sibley. Levine on the forecheck. This one going all the way down. Looks like it had been tipped. There's no icing. Henriksen and Vobel are there. Drury had come out of his net to play the puck. Now it's Levine and Vobel and MacKenzie in the corner. MacKenzie playing it off the wall. McKenzie's first one on. Oh, he almost got himself a breakaway. But it was number 8 for the Warriors, picking it off and making a play for himself. Now Vobel. Vobel chipping it off the wall, going out into center ice. MacKenzie almost with the pick once more. Now Turvold. Warriors going for at least a partial change. Turvold pulling up behind the net. Off the wall to MacKenzie. MacKenzie to the middle. It's MacKenzie and Eilertson. Eilertson on the board battle. MacKenzie behind the net. Eilertson there once again. MacKenzie with the pick. MacKenzie off the wall. Pulling it to the middle. Still has it MacKenzie. Puck left behind him, but it looks like there's going to be a hooking penalty. MacKenzie drawing a hooking penalty as he made a break towards the middle. 8:16 left in the second period. Warriors 4. Wildcats still held scoreless. 2 shots showing on the board currently for the Wildcats. Riley, Schumann, Williams, Rasinen, and Olsen. Riley battling away. Williams holds the puck at the wall. That's shot on goal from the outside. That was Olsen. Rasinen, or that was, excuse me, Riley. Oh, one-timer over to Schumann, goes wide. That's 2 shots towards the net. Wildcats are going to need more of that. Schumann in the high slot. Schumann tried to get it over to Rasinen. And this one's poked ahead. Rasinen trying to throw it up the wall. 2 Sibley forecheckers on the puck. Olsen chasing behind the net. Now Riley. Riley behind the net once again. Olsen there. Out to the Sibley point. Good stick from Schumann, leaving it there, and it's going to be Williams. Williams one-on-one as he crosses the blue line. Williams takes a shot, hits the crossbar, and out of play. You get the sense that the Wildcats are going to need one of those. Ignite a little bit of a fire. Kreiser, Levine, Mann, Henriksen, Vobel. Mann tried to get a turnaround shot on net, goes wide. Mann and Kreiser. There's Mann going to the break towards the net. Goalie had made his pad save. And the Warriors skating out once again. Good stop from Mann at the line. Mann tried to pull it towards middle. Now it's Christofferson across the red line. Swarm of blue jerseys through the slot. Mann, Kreiser, and Henriksen. Kreiser with it. Kreiser skating it up. He's one-on-one to the outside. Shot looks like it hit the Warrior player in the pad. Warriors up through the middle. Cross line, slap shot from the slot, glove save. Nice stop from Ernie Drury. Emphatically tosses the puck back out into the slot, trying to get some blood pumping for his Wildcat players. They're going to need some more of it. Turvold, Eilertson, MacKenzie, Olsen, and Rasinen. This one rung around. Out to the point. Shot high, gets all the way through and is in the net. $5-0 Warriors. Riley, Williams, Schumann, Henriksen, Vobel. Vobel chipping it in. Looks like it's going to be an interference penalty. Yes, it is. So the Wildcats are going to be back onto the power play. .5:15 to go in the second period, just over halfway through this game. They'll need a big comeback effort at this point. Nice win from Riley. Shot from the outside, that was Henriksen getting it all the way through. Couple chops in front of the crease. Maybe a chirp or two. They're getting a talking to by the referee. Looks like it's going to be just a warning this time around. So Williams, Riley, Schumann once more, Henriksen, and Vobel. Schumann to the middle. Schumann takes a shot, gets tipped away. It's Riley and Schumann battling in the corner. Shot from the outside, goes wide from Williams. Here comes Sibley. Good stick from Williams. Williams over to Henriksen. Henriksen skating it, finds Vobel across the way. Sibley comes up with it. It's 2-on-2 as they enter the line. Shot tipped high, glove down from Drury. Stoppage of play, 4.5 to go in the second period. Kreiser winning it over to the side, ends up on the stick of the defense. That shot had gotten all the way through. Now it's man. Man, good feed to Kreiser. Kreiser's shot is saved. Good heads-up play from Mann and Kreiser on that one. Olsen and Kreiser try to make the stop. Now it's Mann. Mann finds lane, curls up through the middle. Mann with speed. Goes to his backhand. Mann, backhand save, rebound save. And the Sibley Warrior goaltender jumps on top of it. Little action after the whistle. Wildcats starting to play with a little bit more fire. They've put a couple shots on net for the first time in, I don't know, probably 10 minutes of playtime. Here's one-on-one along the wall, Vobel. Turvold on the back check. It's Turvold, MacKenzie, and Eilertson with Vobel and Henriksen. It's MacKenzie ringing it around to Eilertson. Eilertson's going to skate it behind his own net. Eilertson, backhand pass off the wall, looking for MacKenzie. But Sibley comes up with it. Vobel with a nice stick, but that hits MacKenzie's skate. Ends up with Turvold. Turvold backhand chip over to Eilertson. Eilertson goes across the slot, goes all the way and finds MacKenzie. So it's MacKenzie, 1-on-2 as he enters into the zone. MacKenzie to the middle. Loses the puck as he tried to split the D. Vobel, shot from the outside. MacKenzie to Turvold. Turvold not able to wrangle it in. This one thrown across the slot, and Vobel will be there. Rung all the way around, 2:49 left in the second period. Henriksen finding Williams. Williams up to Riley. Riley's 2-on-1 with MacKenzie. Now MacKenzie takes a shot, it's a save. It's bouncing there, and it's in the net. Riley picking up MacKenzie's rebound. It's a nice play through center ice. I think it was Williams to MacKenzie, or Williams to Riley, Riley to MacKenzie, and then Riley back on the rebound. So a lot of assists. So the Wildcats are on the board, 5-1, down by 4, with 1 period and 2:26 left to add 4 more to it. There's Schumann across the lines, blown down off sides. Riley, Schumann, Williams, Rasinen, and Olsen. Good breakout from the Warriors. Here they come. Riley with a nice back check through center ice. To the middle, diving for it was Drury. He missed the mark, ends up on the stick of Williams. Williams tried to find Schumann. No icing. It had been tipped, and it went on net. Schumann battling for it. Williams and Riley are both there with them. Riley off the wall, leaves it for Olsen. Olsen battles for it in front of the Eagan bench. Now Riley. Riley turns around. It was offside.
Not a bad play.
Kreiser, Levine, Mann, Henriksen, and Vobel. 1:38 to play. Levine to the outside, absorbs a bit of a hit, and they are going to be penalized. Body check. So with 1.5 minutes exactly left on the clock for the second period, Wildcats back on the power play. Levine, Kreiser, Mann, Henriksen, Vobel. Kreiser, good win over towards Mann and Henriksen. Christofferson skates behind his own net. It's Kreiser looking to put it back towards Williams. Ends up back with Christofferson. Henriksen through the slot, goes over to Levine. Levine, giveaway at the top of the zone. But they do get it out. Kreiser. Turnaround pass looked like he was going for Henriksen. Henriksen chases it down. Mann's there to support. Henriksen over to Olsen. Olsen to the middle, loses the handle. 43 seconds left in the second period. Levine. Penalty time expires, so we are back to full strength. Kreiser. Now Olsen. Olsen up to Mann. Mann. Henriksen now. Mann comes away with it. He's got Levine coming through the slot. Mann on his forehand to Levine. Levine back to Mann. Puts it at the net. It goes wide. Looks like it was the end of his shift, end of the period. Good offensive effort to finish it up. But it'll be the Wildcats looking for something special here in the third. We'll take a break for a minute, and we'll see you here in just a few. One more period left for the Wildcats to erase a 4-goal deficit. First crack is going to be MacKenzie, Tervold, Eilertson, Rasinen, and Vobel. Sibley coming away with it off the faceoff. Tervold and Vobel, I believe it is. Puck goes high into the slot. Here's the Warriors. MacKenzie got a stick in, turnaround shot. Looked like it had gone wide. Not sure if Drury got a pad on that or not. Here's a breakout pass. It was going for MacKenzie. Went under his stick. Icing is the call, and we'll have a stoppage of play, 11:28 left in the game. Riley, Schumann, Williams, Henriksen, Olsen. Right off the faceoff, shot coming in. May see the Wildcats take a couple of chances. This being a District 8 game, you're not going to see any defensive goal differential or anything like that. And as soon as I say that, I look up at the scoreboard and I see that it says semifinal. Sorry about that, folks. This isn't a semifinal. This is a D8 game. Christofferson shot from the slot blocked. Loose puck right in the top of the crease. Was Riley able to get it out in the corner? Olsen and Riley. Now Schumann. Schumann able to get out of the zone. Wildcats will be looking to make a change. Schumann and Williams in on the forecheck. Schumann's got a loose puck. Finds Kreiser, goes through his legs. Vogel with the shot, hits the skates. Sibley clears the zone. Rasinen collects. Williams tried to tip it off to himself, but he had pushed himself offside. And looks like Williams is going to go to the box again. Just a little bit of a shove after the whistle, so it'll be the Wildcats on the penalty kill. Kreiser, Mann, Levine. Well, they've got one too many out there, so it's going to be Kreiser going to the bench. Mann and Levine with Vogel and Rasinen. Good win from Ethan Mann. Out to the Sibley point. Now here's Mann in a foot race. Mann pushing it forward, able to collect it onto his forehand. Goes to the middle, but does not take the puck with him. Levine on the forecheck. And here comes Sibley. 2-on-2 as they enter the zone. Shot blocked from Vogel. Puck behind Drury's net. Centering pass goes out to the high slot. Shot from the outside, pulled to the middle. Now it's Vogel. Vogel finds William. That was Mann. And right back to Vogel. Nice little pass from Mann. Vogel takes a shot, goes high. Henriksen's first one on the puck. And here comes Sibley. All the way across, and they are onside. Shot from the outside. Pad save. Rebounds there. MacKenzie absorbs a bit of a hit. Looks like they're going to call it. Looked to be a bit of more of a collision than anything else, but referees calling these ones relatively tight. So we'll have 2 seconds of 4-on-4 play, and then the Wildcats will go on to the power play for 58 seconds.
Some fair play points being lost in this game.
That's a good point. With as many penalties as have gone on, there's some fair play points that up for grabs. Right now, there's only 2 Wildcat players out. It's Eilertson and Tervold coming out to skate 4-on-4.
So that's kind of cocky.
Tervold, Eilertson, Olsen, Henriksen. Williams is off the bench. Riley hops back on. Riley on the forecheck. Eilertson there as well. Christofferson to the outside on his forehand. Takes a shot. Hits the post. Eilertson now. Tervold batting at it. Riley picking up. Wildcats are on the power play right now. Riley reversing it to Olsen. Olsen finds Eilertson, but there had been a trip along the way. So the Wildcats will have a 5-on-3 power play for 19 seconds. And they'll remain on the power play for another 41 seconds. They're going to need a couple quick ones if they want to make a last-minute effort to tie this one up. We'll see what they can do here with some extra skaters. Levine going across to Rasinen, sends it back out into middle ice. They'll regroup. That'll effectively do it for the first of those power play, or first of those penalties that Sibley was in the process of killing. Now Mann absorbs a hook, but able to get a shot off. 37 seconds left on the power play. Some more line shuffling. Schumann, Eilertson, and Tervold with Vogel and Rasinen. Schumann. Onto his backhand side, behind the net. He reverses it to Tervold. Tervold in the far corner. Pulling up through the middle is Tervold, loses the puck, Vobel on it. And that's poked out in the middle ice. Now it's Rasinen. Rasinen with good body play. Able to take the lane. Tervold on his forehand. Tervold out to Vobel. Vobel back to Tervold. Tervold behind the net. Tervold tried to find Eilertson. His pass tipped behind the net once more. Off the wall. Vobel puts it towards the net. Now it's thrown right back out. Penalty time had been expired here for about 15 seconds, so it's full strength hockey. Vobel up to Riley. Now here comes Sibley. Puts it across center ice. But he had Fan on the pass. Now shot from the backhand shot from the slot. Saved by Drury. Riley, Kreiser, MacKenzie. It's MacKenzie at center. Henriksen and Olsen are on defense. There's MacKenzie picking off the puck. MacKenzie on a breakaway. MacKenzie to his backhand, shoots, and it's a toe save. MacKenzie rebounds the save. And there's another penalty. Roughing penalty. MacKenzie had been hit from behind. .6:31 to play. Wildcats back with the man advantage. Mann, Tervold, Levine, Olsen, and Henriksen. Henriksen at the point. Takes a step, takes a shot, goes wide. Henriksen chasing it down across his own blue line. Finds its way over to Levine. Levine up to Mann. Mann to the middle. Nice play from Mann. Now it's Tervold. Vobel's on the ice. D to D. Levine on the forecheck. Goes D to D again. Mann and Tervold along the near wall. Tervold tried to throw it towards the net. Mann had lost his stick. 22 seconds left in the power play. Christopherson with a nice pass out across the slot. And here comes Vobel. Henriksen finds Mann. Mann and Schumann in 2-on-1. Mann to his backhand. Mann, shot, save, rebound, not able to get across. Vobel able to hold the zone. Schumann behind the net. Out to neutral ice. Eilertson had come right off the bench. He's fresh, and he picks up the puck. He's going to turn it. It's 1-on-2. Eilertson tried to pull it to his forehand. Bouncing puck now. Out back into center ice. It's Rasinen. Over to Schumann. Schumann tried to feed Eilertson. Deflected off a Sibley stick. Now Williams. Williams to the outside. Williams from the point, or from the dot, he takes a shot, he scores. Williams with a strong effort. He had skated from his own zone up along the wall, finds that familiar spot on his forehand side, takes a nice hard wrist shot, beats the goalie, and we have a 5-2 game, 4:43 left in the game. Wildcats will need 3. You never know. And here comes Williams again. Williams, same spot, shot and a save. Williams looking for Eilertson. Hit the post and deflected down the slot. Here comes Sibley. Olsen pushing it to the outside. Drury with a nice save. Eilertson now. Eilertson curling around. Up to Schumann. Finds Williams out in the slot. Or excuse me, in the center ice. Sibley across the line. Pulls up. And Williams with his gets the pocket picked. Now it's Williams, MacKenzie, and Riley. Williams takes a shot, deflects up into the rafters. Looked like it hit something in the ceiling of that. Seemed like something fell back down onto the ice. Maybe a chunk of plastic from that light. Riley, Kreiser, MacKenzie, Vobel, and Rasinen. Thrown towards the net. MacKenzie and Riley are there. Out to Vobel. 3:42 left. Vobel's backhand pass looking for Riley. Hit a skate, and that one goes wide. Glove down, though, from Drury. Riley with the draw. This one's pushed right up through middle ice. Race to the puck. MacKenzie's first Wildcat in on it. MacKenzie with the loose puck. Kreiser now. Wildcats have a hard time holding on to it as the Sibley Warriors come back with 3:20 to play. Sibley to the backhand side. Centering effort. Picked off by Riley. Riley off the wall to MacKenzie. MacKenzie and Kreiser coming in 2-on-2. MacKenzie to the middle. Now to the outside, tried to pull it back, but it comes back out into center ice. Turnover leaves it on the stick of Sibley. MacKenzie. MacKenzie able to come up with it as he stumbled across his own line. This one thrown back down. Vobel had gone for a change. Henriksen pulls up. Henriksen tried to find man, and had been tipped, and they say no icing. So man, good hustle, man. First one in on the puck. We're seeing some good hustle from the Wildcats. You just wonder if it's a little too late, unfortunately. Needing 3 goals with just 2:19 left to play in the third. Turvold to the middle, on his backhand, shot, and a blocker save. Turvold leaving it for Levine. Levine and Turvold in front of the Zamboni door. Turvold to the middle, this time on his forehand. Turvold shot, save, rebound, shot, it goes wide! Goaltender might have got a stick on it. It was Henriksen making the effort. 1:50 left as this one comes out into center ice. Mann there to defend. Mann picking it up. He's going to catch him in a change. Mann skating. He's going to absorb a hook. No call. Here comes Sibley. On Rasinen. Rasinen, good defensive effort. Vobel off the wall. Here's Schumann. Chasing it down. He's got Anderson. Schumann takes a wide angle shot. Back. It was a blocker save. Schumann tried to chip it out towards Rasinen. Williams is going to pick it up. That went up into the ceiling, so we'll have a stoppage of play. 1:08 left in the third period. 3-goal deficit. It's hard to say if Drury will be called to the bench for an extra skater or not. Schumann, Eilertson, and Williams. Vobel and Rasinen. Sibley coming down, 3-on-2. Good stick from Rasinen. Offside. 1 minute left in the third period. Eilertson pushing this one forward. Gets batted aside. Schumann down to Williams. Williams to Eilertson. Eilertson's shot's deflected away. Rasinen fights along the half wall. Schumann for it too. Eilertson with the slap shot. Deflected into the middle. Williams drives the player hard into the boards. No call. Williams over to Eilertson. Eilertson throws it down. It'll be an icing with 21.8 seconds left in the third period. There are 26 seconds left of ice time and 21 seconds left on the play clock. So looks like they're running about 4 seconds behind as this puck is dropped. Play turned around. We'll see if the Wildcats can skate down and find one more goal. Cap this one off. Here's Riley. Riley's got 10 seconds as he pulls towards the middle. Riley takes a shot. Kreischer's looking for MacKenzie, and it's behind him. And that is it. The buzzer sounds. Wildcats coming out a little flat in the first period, giving up an early 4. Played the last 2 periods actually up by 1, really. Scoring 2 goals, allowing just 1. But that's how it's going to end here. We'll have one more D8 game for you tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be the Eastview Lightning traveling over to the Eagan Civic Arena. Mike, what time's that one at?
It's 12:15 game.
12:15. So we'll see you tomorrow, 12:15. So for Mike Levine, I'm Brett MacKenzie. 5-2 your final score from West St. Paul, Minnesota. 12:45. Sorry, folks. 12:45. We'll see you at 12:45 tomorrow, everybody. Have a great Saturday afternoon. Bye-bye.